A new 10 video series on ID tips. Hi guys, I'm Dennis from Home Seller. We help condo owners sell condo for 4,999 and landed for 9,999. Today we are at this partner show flat. Today I'm not trying to sell you any ID service or whatever, but more like this partner gracefully allow us to come to this show flat with all the details. So everybody have a lot of problem trying to select an ID. So why is it so hard to find a good ID? Today I invited Adrian, a buddy, come an ID designer and our client for Home Seller. He sold condo via us, and I invited Kenji. Kenji represents the sweet young things and I represent uncle category. What are the top pain points to find a good ID?
Okay, the main points of finding a good ID is people very worried about getting talked outside by ID because this is the market norm.
This is true because I got a lot of friends, either in condo or landed. They found an ID firm, quoted X amount, and along the way, do halfway already, say, oh, this one cannot, that one got problem. So increase the cost by at least 50% to 100%. Any bad experience from your side, Kenji?
I mean, I see a lot of my friends' Instagram stories. They are talking about their nightmarish experience with IDs. They generally they feedback like why isn't the cost so as transparent as it should be lah. So just wondering how does the ID go about their charges?
Okay, for why is it the cost sometimes is not so transparent is because IDs are worried that when they do a quotation, if they quote everything in, it'll be too high. They cannot get a job. Okay, but second thing, number two, if they quote too low, if they get a job, they have issues on site, then they have to charge the client more. But however, all these things can be ironed out in details properly. Like before confirmation of work, you go for site meeting.
At the end of the day, right, it's a trust factor lah. People don't really trust agent because we can talk very big. People don't trust ID because can talk very big. What happens when an agent meets an ID? Die, man. So today, I'm not going to sell you any service. These following 10 videos will show you the tips of how to select your best material. So you learn yourself and you make a best judgment for yourself. Guys, it's always very hard to sell a condo or HDB, right? They got two room merged into one. A bad experience where the buyer come over and say, wow, these two room merged into one. Then I did an experiment on 3 buyers before. One tell me that it costs about 5,000 to do a partition wall back. Second one told me about 10K. So I was very perplexed. So today we're at this 现场 site. So maybe we let the guru expert Adrian to tell you how much does it cost to partition a wall.
Or partition of the wall to build up the wall in a room, be it a living room or a bedroom. Okay. If you want soundproofing, you probably have to use hollow blocks or red bricks to build that, okay? Because there's more soundproofing. But however, if cost is an issue, we can go for partition gypsum board here, okay? Then we can put inside with rock wool. So the rock wool is to give more soundproofing acoustic. Okay, this is the lower cost things of doing. Okay. Generally, for building a block wall, okay, it costs about 100 to 150 per foot run. Okay, it depends on the ID company lah.
Can you give a rough quotation based on a standard room or wall? Because it's hard for us to understand how much does it cost per square meter per square foot. As a rough guide, a range lah.
Based on a 10 feet block wall, okay, it costs about 1,003. Around average of 1,003, excluding painting works lah. So just for the taller to raise the wall up and do a cement screed.
So guys, these are tips. If you are thinking of selling a house in the next 3 to 5 years, it's better not to hack. I know it's good to hack 2 rooms into one. The other room likely is used for the baby, a newborn baby, or a walk-in wardrobe. But seriously, that one will reduce the price of the value of your house. It's not expensive to build, but the stress, the expected cost by the buyer, right, you will really prevent your buyer from giving you an offer. I'm Dennis from Home Seller. We help condo owners sell condo for 4,999 and then for 9,999.